Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. How are you guys this week, Leos? See what's going on with your energies for single Leos. New love prospects, or connections for single Leos. There we go. Yeah, you have a new opportunity. Lovely. Could be an invitation, yeah, something you maybe been waiting for. Yeah, some of you might even be getting, several opportunities. Yeah, so I do see an energy of being single. Some of you definitely could use, some companionship. So maybe that's all you're interested in, or the person coming towards you. But I see two people here. See? Yeah. You're waiting. It looks like it's coming, whatever it is. Oops. Leo. Yeah, 2 steps forward and back. Yeah, the birth of something new. You have a new cycle beginning. So some of you may have a few. And the reason why is because in this deck, this is an energy of someone who is kind of just waiting for some attention. So, you want to make sure too, whatever it is you're waiting for is someone who just doesn't want to be just single. I feel it's energy of companionship. Could even be yourself, but I see this new cycle. This could actually go fairly well. Okay, I feel the timing is right. I do see a little of this 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay. Taking a little bit of a break here, possibly. Yeah. So I feel even waiting for someone to, talk to you, communicate, offer you something. But I feel like it's going to start out as companionship. I actually feel it'll be your choice. And some of you may be, like I say, while you're waiting, getting attention from other people. So... yeah, but I see a reason to celebrate an invitation to a party, a get-together. It could be just, a companion. Yeah. I do see the energy of 2 steps forward and back, though, where, you may not be sure. You're just going to wait to see how things go. I feel they'll go in your favor, and you're looking. I feel this person could be the person in the energy, okay? I feel you may be the one just wanting companionship at first, but I feel it has to do with someone building the foundation. A little 2 steps forward and back, not so sure, okay? That's what I feel. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be some sort of party, celebration, a get-together, could be an invitation to someone's house, but I feel it'll go in your favor, okay? Yeah. Let's have a look at this Ace of Cups. I feel your advice is to just be companions at first. Yeah. See, 2 single people. There it is. Yeah. See, some of you, I feel too, you're back and forth in your head. You may not be so sure about marriage or commitment. You see, that's why I feel we've got 2 single people here, Leo. Definitely see some earth energy, taking a little bit of time. But it's an energy of 2 people enjoying the fruits of their labors, 2 single people. You actually could connect through some other people, okay? But I see the energy of waiting for this. While you're waiting, this is like I say, you may have another opportunity here. Yeah, so little Aries energy, someone taking a leap of faith. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Yeah, see, it's taking a little bit of a risk here. Now, this could be at a distance. You may have to travel. But I feel it's an energy of just taking a little more time to get to know someone. I feel like you're not taking a risk, okay? You're looking out for number 1, okay? You may have taken risks in the past, lessons you've learned. So that's why I say just be companions at first. Yeah. Somebody here may like a lot of attention. They might just want a companion as well. That's why I kind of feel it's almost mutual. It feels like it's energy of going in both people's favor, to be honest. But I feel things are definitely, there's a shift. So this is more than likely, yeah, it could be single parents. You could connect through children, an event for children, could be a birthday party. But there's definitely an energy of someone here who's longing for love, okay? Someone who's a little lonely. And I do feel as if some of you are definitely, I feel an energy of people who are more mature, okay? Or you've been single a long time, possibly, waiting for that right person. but the Empress is here. So this is why I feel like you've got this energy of someone who's longing for love. But it's also an energy of just keeping things simple. See, it's a little reminiscing about risks you've taken in the past. So you're likely going to have that energy. But I feel it's an energy of somebody here who's probably kind of lonely. Yeah, see, I see an energy of manifesting through communication here. This is someone who's manifesting. See, this is someone who has everything they need but love. Someone here's longing for love. So, could be yourself too. Yeah, waiting to have children, waiting for the right person. But I feel like you've, taken risks in the past, and I feel as though you're learning here. Take more time to get to know someone. Just keep it kind of simple. Just hang out, be companions, do things together. Okay, it's about building a proper foundation. See, it's about marriage and commitment. See, it's an energy of sacrifice. See, some of you have sacrificed before. Okay, yeah, and watch out for self-sabotage as well. Okay, there's some food for thought, lessons that have been learned about risks. But it's also an energy we all know that there's always a risk. Okay, always the risk of falling in love, even if you just want to be single. Could be you or this person, but I feel there's something here, a little mirroring energy between you and this person. But I really feel this is someone who has everything they need but love. So I do feel there's going to be a communication, okay, here. Yeah, so I do feel it's an energy of sacrifice. So some of you have already, this could be someone who's already sacrificed, okay. Yeah. So they're kind of, it's like I say, a little 2 steps forward and back here. But I feel there's some negative thinking, okay? Also that needs to be healed, the thoughts that pin someone down. Could be a little self-sabotage where someone has, like I say, sabotaged in the past in some way. It has to do with the Fool and the 6 of Swords, it's telling me. Yeah, so I do see a get-together with friends and family. Wow. Yeah, nice. And in fact, you might connect with somebody. If you go to visit some friends, maybe back to a place where you lived before, you might connect with someone. Okay, through friends and family. It could be an invitation, because I'm seeing the energy of 3 here. But it feels positive, like you're both getting invited maybe to the same thing. But it's an opportunity, I feel, to meet somebody. So yeah. And then I see reciprocity. Somebody is going to reach out to you and someone else. But I feel it's this other, there's someone else here, another energy of someone. Could be a mother, okay, whatever, it really could. Some of you maybe, like I say, could be some kind of little family get together, maybe traveling. You're going to connect with this person. There's going to be communication, but someone's longing for love. They have everything they need but love. But they are a little afraid to sacrifice something here, you see. But it also feels like one person is worried about sacrificing and the other person's worried about, because they have everything they need but love, but they're afraid to sacrifice everything they worked for, their house, their home, their financial foundation. But I feel someone's going to reach out here. So it has to do with reciprocity, 2 of you talking, communicating. Yeah, so if there is something here where you may have felt you've sabotaged, I actually feel like it's this person, okay? Or they've sacrificed and they're kind of thinking negative about marriage and commitment. So, like I say, mirroring, it could be both of you. But what this is telling me is one thing's going to lead to another. See, it's an energy of love connecting between 2 people. I feel there's an energy of a cycle that's over. Things are shifting, but it's about both people getting something they want. Okay? Reciprocity, equal give and take here. Let's have a look at the sacrifice. There's always a risk. Yeah, see, someone here has sacrificed before. So somebody here may have been married before and maybe even had children. They may have sacrificed a lot and ended up without much. Someone who's, lonely, feeling left out in the cold, worried about the loss of their money. But it's also an energy of a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's why I feel like there's a little sabotage energy. So if this could be yourself, it could be this person, okay? But there's definitely something being learned here, and there's going to be this transition of communication. See, a little fear of lack of reciprocity. Someone has a little fear of commitment here because they've lost money in the past. It's also a person who's lonely, though. They're lacking things in their life. And this is why I feel it's a person with a lot of, you know, like I say, 2 steps forward and back. There's some indecisive energy. But it's about releasing those thoughts. Okay? Yeah. Some of you could have someone crushing on you as well. Well, they may feel kind of like there's no hope here. But I feel for the most part there's this choice in love, and it's about a bond, a connection. I feel we have 2 people who really want love, possibly have been through the loss and some loneliness. Yeah, I actually feel both of you. Both people here have a little fear of commitment because of things that have happened before. But I feel it's about 2 people showing their true selves through the communication. See? Sharing. Yeah. Because I do think there's a transition. There's going to be a bond. That's why I feel one thing's going to lead to another here. And I still feel there's some of you are getting an invitation from someone else or inviting 2 people to help them connect. Yeah, see, it is both people getting what they want. So it has to do with the timing being right, you see. And I feel some of you have taken risks before, you've learned. And I feel this person has too, Leo, see? Little Aries, a little Leo energy. So it has to do with taking a leap of faith. Now, it could be an energy of someone who, like I say, someone who has a longing for love. But they've already lost, okay? They've already lost something. I can see it. So they have some negative thoughts about commitment. Others of you, you could have someone who's, like I say, someone in your social circle, in your neighborhood, who's crushing on you. I feel as though you're just kind of doing you. I got to be honest, Leo, you're doing you. Okay? I feel like you have an Aries around you or someone with Gemini. Maybe somebody here, like I say, it's about taking a risk. I feel a lot of independent energy here for you and this person because of risks taken in the past. Yeah. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, we have someone here. Yeah, little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel this is someone who's kind of looking at the details here. They're hoping it's successful. You know, they're hopeful. I feel they're a little emotionally detached at first, you see. That's the energy of someone who's, there's a lot of focus on money here. Somebody who's enjoying the fruits of their labors. They're single, but they're not that happy. I can see it. They're not, because they have this energy of lack and loneliness. They may be a little, like I say, there's definitely a little bit of fear of commitment. But it does feel like both of you, because I'm seeing you as independent. And just kind of waiting. While you're waiting, you're focusing on you. You're waiting for this opportunity, you see. You're just kind of doing your own thing. But there's definitely a person here, and then some kind of an invitation. Yeah, tell me about this Magician energy. Yeah, see? Someone's longing for love. See, this is somebody who didn't have a successful relationship in the past. It's also someone who's probably been playing the field, haven't really met anyone they could see going the distance with. But see, they are emotionally mature. They're longing for love. I actually feel this is someone who may have already had children, okay? If not, okay? It's definitely somebody who definitely likes family. Really likes family, definitely family oriented, but yet they're missing that, okay? It's definitely a person who's lonely, but they are afraid to sacrifice something. A lot of focus on their money, see? It's also a person who's been kind of focused on themselves a lot too, you know? So that's why they're 2 independent people, but yet look at the person longing for love. Oh my goodness. It's about long-term commitment, success. I do see travel. I see some kind of movement here. Okay. Somebody here has a little bit of an ego too. I feel a little bit ruled by their ego. Really watch out this energy of anyone who, like I say, someone who just wants to be single. They could be just wanting it, coming in looking for attention. Okay, I feel that just a little, but I actually feel this is someone who wants love. It's a person who's lonely, and for some of you, the people who are younger, definitely this is a person who's trying to manifest something successful. Yeah, I feel this person is definitely that little bit of fear of commitment. Yeah, so they definitely have some Aries or Sag in their chart, maybe some Gemini, little Cancer energy. They may have Cancer in their chart. So someone who kind of keeps things to themselves. Okay, keeps their feelings to themselves a little fear of commitment or fear of lack of reciprocity. You may not feel the same as well, but I still feel some of you, not everybody, but definitely some of you, it's somebody else that's going to invite both of you, okay, to some kind of get together. So yeah, you might even have a choice between two, some of you. Yeah, you may be starting to get a lot of attention. I feel as though you're just doing your own thing. You're focused on you. Something is about to happen. You might not even see it coming. Tell me about the moon. This is an energy of someone showing their true self, you see? Sharing their hopes and dreams, their fears. It's about being emotionally naked. You see? So I feel like what you have is a person who, like I say, ruled by their ego. They need to take the risk. And someone who's taken risk before, they didn't get what they wanted. It wasn't successful. That's why I feel there may have been, maybe not a marriage, but a relationship where this person maybe suffered financial loss. So yeah, see, it has to do with someone putting themselves out there, wearing their heart on their sleeve. But it's an energy of it taking two people, putting all their cups on the table. See, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your fears, talking about it. That's the communication. If you have a choice between two, you may end it with someone here. It's possible some of you may take a little time to get to know someone and then change your focus onto another person. Okay, if you have someone who's not focused on you, they're talking to other people, that could be something you're a little concerned with. But I definitely see emotional fulfillment, things shifting in your favor. I feel it's going to go in you and this person's favor, whoever they are. Okay, I feel it really looks like good energy. It's just, like I say, when you see that Six of Swords, that's when you know there's lessons being learned. And that's also knowing there's always a risk. Okay, this is the person I feel who is a little concerned about the risks. Okay, financial loss because it's likely happened before. And then others of you, it's just an energy of taking more time to get to know someone, making sure they're focused, they're on you. They're not focused on other people. But I kind of feel like it could be you, Leo. Changing your focus, moving away from someone who's too focused on the finances. Maybe they just want to be single. Because I do see, but I see this person longing for love here. Wanting something successful, manifesting, having the tools, having everything they need to know. Someone here's learned, okay, from their past as well. I still feel for most of you it's one person, but others of you, you're going to end one and start another one. And if that's the case, it's the second one, or even possibly the third. That's going to be the one, okay? Yeah, see, the birth of something new. It's also an energy of letting somebody know you're open to receive. See, the Empress. See, if someone doesn't reciprocate, they don't share, they don't give you enough attention, you'll just focus on someone else. And it could be this person, quite honestly, who needs to take a leap of faith, because it is a fear of loss, financial loss. But it's also a person who, like I say, has negative thoughts, right? The thoughts that pin them down. Could be you as well a little bit here. But I feel with the Empress, you're open, being open to receive, okay? Letting somebody know that you're open, you're available. It's also about putting yourself out there, you see. We have the beautiful Empress. You've learned, you see. You're learning the lessons of the Queens. If someone doesn't focus on you, you don't focus on them anymore. You change it. Okay, so you may actually be getting attention from a few people. I can see some of you are definitely due for some. But the independent energy, yeah, we definitely have a couple people of similar energies. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Let's just see here. Yeah, so they may have Cancer in their chart. So it's an energy of someone letting go of control. Somebody here has lost control, okay? But it's an energy of someone who's determined. This person's very determined. They're coming in. So I do see some kind of movement. See, determined to make a move. This person needs to be the one to make a move. That's why I feel like maybe there's someone here who's trying to get your attention at a gathering through friends and family in your neighborhood. Yeah, someone who may be trying to get your attention or looking to see who you're interested in. This is generally a person who communicates where they want to know if you're single before they make a move. So if you are out socializing or around friends and family and you have people around you, it's about letting yourself know, letting some people know you're open, especially if you're the one longing for love. Okay, all depends, but I'm seeing you being very independent here and just kind of waiting. But I'm seeing the energy, definitely the energy of 3 people here. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody here, being confident of making a move. There's some kind of movement. If some of you are moving or relocating back to a childhood home or someplace you lived before, it could be a person there. Okay. Yeah. So I do see getting something you want, some kind of wish fulfillment. See? Yeah. Someone's going to give you something you want. They're going to communicate here. And I do see the communication. I see somebody giving you a lot of attention. Now it's possible if you have people giving you attention when you are out socializing. Okay. They may be just like waiting to see if you are completely single. Yeah, you got something cooking here, but you're about to get something you want. If you have a person who's just looking for attention and they really want to be single, this is the person who you're likely not going to focus your attentions on. Okay? So there's definitely some choices for some of you. I see... if you are traveling for a wedding, a celebration, a family reunion, it may happen then. Okay, so it could, like I say, it's often energy of one thing leading to another. So, but if you have people around you all the time, someone wants to reach out, see, but you got other people giving you attention. It's a person who hesitates. It could be someone who's not acting like they're not interested, but they are until they're sure. Okay, but it's about someone wearing their heart on their sleeve, just going for it. We know the King of Wands is an energy of someone, when they know what they want, they go for it. Okay, because I definitely see the Leo and Sag energy up here. Strong Gemini as well. Tell me about the Lovers with the Empress. Yeah, it looks like you have a choice here. Yeah, you're going to end something with someone. Kind of a goodbye. You may have waited for someone here. So while you're waiting, you may meet someone. You may take a trip. Could be a vacation, like I say, family reunion, a celebration, a party, a festival. Okay? Well, there's other people around. Doesn't have to be an invitation from another person, but there's definitely an energy of 3. So yeah, see multiple opportunities, things speeding up. You've got a person coming in. I feel like you're... One thing for certain, if you have a person who... doesn't give you the attention you want, you're more than likely going to get it somewhere else. Okay? Yeah, because you're going to get something you want. It's coming in quick. I can see this energy of multiple opportunities, a lot going on, possibly even multiple opportunities here as well. But there's definitely something ending. See, I feel like you're ending with someone, been there, done that. See? Someone who maybe just looks for attention. You want love. And I feel the person that you're going to connect with also wants love, okay? So it's just an energy of being single, which is a good thing. There is someone here who's single. Yeah. And that's another thing you want to make sure, get to know someone. Make sure they are single too. If someone doesn't give you a lot of attention, okay? Yeah, you want someone to show that they're determined, okay? That's what you want, is that person who's determined to communicate. They come in, this is someone who can come on a little fiery and a little flirty, like I say, it could be any of these people that you're moving away from. But there's the energy of emotional balance, see? Somebody who comes in balanced, see? This, I feel like it's this person. Aries, Sag with some Cancer energy, because it showed up here. Someone who's a little bit cautious, but they'll give you something, right? They're going to give you something you want. They're definitely going to put the cups on the table. That's why I feel both of you will get what you want. It's a person who's pretty balanced here. See, balancing the emotional, balancing that physical, which is emotionally mature. Wow. So let's have a look at the Empress energy, the birth of this something new that's going in your favor. Yeah, someone who comes in right. Justice, someone who plays fair. Yeah, you could have a commitment with someone here. If you have someone who won't commit, if that's what's been happening with you and they're always leaving you waiting, you may be kind of looking at that, focusing on it a little, thinking this person's giving attention to other people, because it's like they're not giving it to you. Or like I say, they're not giving you enough attention, spending time, or really taking the time to get to know you. You change your focus. But yeah, you've got someone coming in right. Yeah. Definitely someone who is thinking of commitment. They want to build a solid foundation. You're going to either meet this person or they're going to invite you to something. Okay? So I see balance here. So it could be just some kind of event, a yearly thing that happens. Okay? Could be a wedding, a celebration, a festival, a party, or just a backyard barbecue. It could be anything. But I feel this is someone who's offering you something pretty solid. It starts off on the right foot. Okay, this is somebody who wants to build something. So the person who you're going to know, I don't think there's, because of the way these cards are, this is you moving away. You've taken risk before, moving away to avoid a disaster with someone who's not giving you the attention. They maybe even act at times like they're not interested, you see. Yeah. Whoever they are, they got some water energy, okay? Possibly Cancer. Somebody who will indulge you. But I feel like it's going to work out well for both of you. Yeah, it's going to go in both of your favors here. Something is, like I say, you're going to both get an invitation to the same thing. Yeah, nice. Yeah, see, there's the connection, the balance. See, trust your intuition. There it is. If it feels right, you'll go for it. If it doesn't, you're just going to move away to avoid a disaster, because you've learned, right, with that Six of Swords, with this Empress energy. Beautiful. This is a lovely reading. So there's definitely things here that when you see that Six of Swords with that Fool, okay, because that doesn't have to be an Aries energy. It could even be yourself. I do feel someone here needs to take a leap of faith. See, this is a person who's not afraid to take risks. This energy is someone who acts like they're not interested. But for yourself, take the lessons you've learned. Take the time to get to know someone. You see, and if someone doesn't give you any time, they don't share, and they don't invite you anywhere, they don't introduce you to their friends and family, it's basically telling you to move on. Don't focus on them, okay? Just do you till the right one comes in. And it looks like somebody pretty special is coming in. Definitely somebody who's balanced emotionally and mature. Someone who wants love, maybe even wants children. Someone who's ready for a family. They have everything but love, you see. They definitely like attention too, because we have a fire sign. They could even be a Leo. They could be a Scorpio for some of you as well, when I see the water and fire connection there. So they could be, with that Aries, they could be a Scorpio. Mars energy. Lovely. Yeah. Just trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay. This is the energy of your wisdom, the things you learned with the Empress. Don't give too much to this person. Don't offer too much of yourself until because if somebody really wants to be with you, okay, they will be giving you lots of attention. This is the lessons that you're learning, okay? If they don't give you a lot of attention, maybe even if you run into whoever this is, you run into them and they act like they're not that interested or start acting aloof, then see you later, right? That's the energy of next. Yeah. All right, Leo, wish you the best. I do see something ending, definitely, and something new beginning, making a choice in love here, having choices. So take the time, okay? No need to rush into anything, okay? Don't be in a hurry. The Empress is seldom in a hurry to rush towards that physical with someone until they spend time with them. That's what the Empress is all about. You know your worth and your value. And if you are in that Empress energy, things go in your favor. Somebody is coming in just right. I actually feel like you could end up in a commitment with this person. But it's also an energy of someone who, when they make a commitment, they stick to it. Okay? So this isn't somebody who's going to stand you up or start ignoring you or start pushing you away. This is a person who's interested. Okay? Yeah, I see them communicating a lot. I see you talking with this person someplace at a party, a celebration, a get-together, a festival. Yeah, and I see you sharing, putting all the cups on the table. Yeah, very wise. See, it's an energy of someone who wants to build with you. It's a person who wants to build. You see, they put in the effort. So beautiful. Take care, Leo, and we'll see you soon.